Does this shirt make me look smart? Hola mis amigos, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Natasha Lagrega. So it's been 2 weeks since spring break and I've literally had exams in every single class I'm enrolled in. So all I want to do is I just want to relax, have a good time, and so that's what we're going to do today in this fun, casual 10 things you didn't know about me. I kind of consider myself a little bit of a mysterious person. Not because I have something to hide, but just because I'm really apprehensive to tell people things. I think I'm afraid people will judge me. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of things about me that people wouldn't expect. Some of the things I'm about to tell you, literally only a few people know about me. Today is about being an open book, not an apprehensive person. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start pretty light and then get into the more juicy things that hardly anybody knows about me. Number 1, my favorite holiday is Halloween. My favorite month is October. My favorite season is fall.
Halloween, best holiday, so amazing, literally nothing compares.
Halloween, October, fall, they just hold such a special place in my heart. First of all, my parents' anniversary is in October, so
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
second of all, I love Halloween because I love the theatrics of it. I love the culture. I also love scary movies. I love haunted houses. I love pumpkin spice lattes. I love pumpkin cookies and the orange leaves, the colors. It's the best time of year. It just makes me so happy in so many ways. Okay, number 2. I used to do pageants. This is a pretty surprising one, I think, when I tell people this. I usually get a lot of like, oh my gosh, faces. Actually, if you follow another KU channel called Lasky Lately, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but actually she is somebody I've had in some Spanish classes I've taken, and I'm actually in one of her vlogs when she shows her friend Miss Kansas. That's me. Yes, I have only done a few pageants. I did them like 14, 15, 16, I would say. It was really good for me at the time because I really needed to work on my self-esteem, and that really helped me feel a lot more confident in myself and good about myself, which was really important. I only did 3 pageants total, and one of them I did win the Miss Kansas Junior Teen title. I had a little bit of a negative experience in the very last pageant I did, and it just made me realize that I've learned everything I could learn from doing pageants, and it was time to move on. So I did. Number 3 ties into number 2, and that is I did dance. I actually did dance for most of my life. I started when I was 3 years old, and I did it up until I graduated high school. Now that I'm in college, I really just don't have the time to keep going to dance classes or keep performing, but I still love to dance, and I still do it when I go home. But yeah, I've done quite a few different types of dance. I started out with a typical tap, ballet, jazz, hip hop, and then when I was in the 7th grade, I moved on to ballroom dance, and so I can do pretty much all of the ballroom dances, and I've performed in almost all of them as well. For example, there's waltz and foxtrot and Vietnamese waltz I've performed in, salsa, samba, all of those. There's literally tons of them, and I'm gonna forget them all when I'm trying to list them. So, número 4. Yo hablo español un poquito porque mi español es muy similar a Spanglish. Yo entiendo que mi español es mal porque de mi acento y porque soy un novato, pero yo tomo clases de español en mi universidad porque yo quiero ser bilingüe en inglés y en español. Español es muy importante para mí porque yo quiero ser una médica. Muchas personas en Estados Unidos hablan español y yo quiero ayudar pacientes latinas también. Este es todo. Okay, back to English. Number 5. My healthy family. So a lot of families consider themselves to be pretty healthy, but I think my family has taken it to a whole new world. My parents literally eat bowls of broccoli and celery and carrots and kale for breakfast, just like big bowls, nothing on it, and eat it like rabbits for breakfast. They love to do yoga and run together, and yes, it is very cute, I know. But you can imagine growing up in that home. I grew up with a pretty healthy lifestyle, and I definitely care about my health. But could you also imagine going from that home to living at the dorms where there's like pizza and pasta all over the place, and I just didn't know what to do with myself? So yeah, sugar's really addicting, guys, and it has been hard to adjust my taste buds back. but I'm working on it and getting a little bit better every day. Number 6, astrology. I was born on March 21st, which is the first day of spring.
I know.
It also makes me the first day of Aries season, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because something a lot of people don't know about me is I don't really believe in astrology. I know a lot of people do, and that's totally fine. Live your life. I think astrology is one of those things that it's like fun to kind of play with and like look up what you're supposed to be, but I really don't feel like it has any pertinence to actual life. For example, like I said, I'm an Aries and I'm supposed to be super outgoing and even aggressive, messy, just kind of all over the place, right? Like I'm a fire sign, like I'm supposed to be fiery. And I don't think I match that at all. I have to have everything in my house a certain way. You can ask my boyfriend. He will come over and help me wash dishes at night or something, and I will correct him about the way he washes dishes because I have to have it done a certain way. I literally stress clean, and that's a lot more typical of somebody who's a Virgo, if you will. I also am not aggressive at all. I hate confrontation. It freaks me out so bad. It's probably why a lot of people don't know these things about me, is because I just don't like confrontation. I don't like to explain things. No thanks. I'm also pretty shy when I meet people in person a lot of the time. I really think I'm pretty much an introvert at heart. I don't know, I think astrology, yeah, it's fun to like look up. I don't feel like it actually matches real life at all, and I feel like you can make arguments for everybody about why they are their sign. I don't know. Like as an example, a lot of people think that they could guess people's signs, and I really don't think anybody would guess that I'm an Aries, so. Okay, number 7. I don't like soda. It's because I hate carbonation, and I also don't like things that taste too sweet. So this actually is because growing up, my mom didn't let me drink soda until I was like 8 years old, which is a good thing. I'm really glad she did it because I think it's probably helped keep me really healthy throughout my life that I haven't been drinking soda. Because I didn't try soda until I was like in the 3rd grade. I tried it and I felt the carbonation and it hurt. Like it felt like fireworks were going off in my mouth and I hated it, and it tasted way too sweet, and to this day I can't stand soda or pretty much most things that are carbonated. So okay, number 8. This is something literally only a few people in my life know about me, and that is I listen to ASMR to fall asleep. Now, you might ask, Natasha, what is ASMR in the first place? Hold on. Welcome back to my ASMR channel. Now, I don't have a fancy ASMR mic, so this is going to have to work. But for those of you who don't know, ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It is a phenomena where people will hear noises that can trigger a tingling sensation going from their head down their back. There's a lot of different things that can trigger ASMR. For example, if you've ever had somebody whisper in your ear and then you felt a chill down your back, you've experienced ASMR. This is also true for nails tapping on counters or other just noises that can be kind of unique, if you will. Now, the reason why I watch ASMR is because I have a lot of trouble getting my mind to calm down at night. I feel like my thoughts are always racing at 1,000,000 miles per hour because I have so much to do. So I feel like ASMR really helps me to calm down and get to a place where I can fall asleep. It's also become a really big YouTube trend recently. Some of my favorite ASMR artists are Whispers Red ASMR, Sophie Michelle ASMR, ASMR Zeitgeist, and Ding Ding ASMR. I watch a lot of people, but those are the ones I typically watch the most. So, okay, let's move on. All right, I hope you enjoyed my little ASMR moment. Let's move on. Number 9. This is kind of a funny one. I feel like most people in their lives can say that they've had some kind of celebrity interaction, even if that's just going to a concert. I can't say that. I've really never had a celebrity interaction. The closest I've gotten was, I mentioned in my CGIU video, I took a picture with Chelsea Clinton and we heard Bill Clinton talk several times, but I don't really know if they're considered celebrities. They're like political figures, you know? So I've never had like a typical celebrity interaction. I feel like most people can at least say they've been to a concert, you know, and I've really never experienced that. I have an English professor who has had a lot of celebrity interactions somehow, and one time she loaned her phone charger to Kanye West. So because I know her and she loaned her phone charger to Kanye West, that means I loaned my phone charger to Kanye West, right? Isn't that what that one law in geometry states? Close enough. Number 10. Now this is something I really keep hidden from people just because I'm afraid they will judge me. Not so much about the fact that I am this, but about a certain thing about this. So I consider myself a little bit of a gamer. Now, the reason why I say a little bit is because I'm very picky about the video games I play, and I pretty much play only on breaks from school. I don't play very much during the semester because I have so much to do. The reason why I'm picky is because I don't like games that feel repetitive. So this is going to be a lot of unpopular opinions right here. But for example, what I mean when I say repetitive is I don't like games like Fortnite, Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart, the little Mario games, pretty much all the Mario games, honestly. I don't like them because I feel like you do the same thing over and over. Now, I know a lot of people will argue with me about this, but Fortnite, for example, literally all you do is you just get thrown this thing every single time, and it's like Hunger Games, and you just do that over and over, and that's all the game is. To me, that's what it feels like. It just feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over, and I get really bored really fast. So the kind of games I do like are, I love games that are like stories that feel like you have a lot of personal development in them. So some of my favorite games have been the Fable games. I liked Skyrim a lot. I also really enjoy The Sims 4. In fact, I've been watching BuzzFeed Multiplayer in their 100 Baby Challenge. It's so cute. Yeah. I also love a scary video game called Until Dawn. Like I said, I love Halloween, I love all that stuff. So that's a really good video game if you love scary movies and want a good scare. It's really good. So the thing about me being a gamer that I mentioned I keep from people because I'm afraid they will judge me is I play World of Warcraft. I feel like World of Warcraft is a very polarizing game. Like I feel like people either love it or hate it, and I just don't want to sit there and have the conversation with people about it. But yes, I play World of Warcraft. I've played since I was 9 years old. I main a Blood Elf Holy Priest. Obviously, priests are the best class. Again, you cannot convince me otherwise. Literally, I don't have characters of every single class, but I do have multiple max level priests. Another supporting point as to why priests are the best. My favorite gaming channel, Taliesin and Avatil do games. Taliesin mains a discipline priest, okay? Hazelnutty Games mains a shadow priest. Between the three of us, we got all the priesthood going on, okay? Obviously, the priests are the best. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, so there you go. Those are 10 things you didn't know about me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Side note, today is Ariel and Chai's birthday. It's their first birthday, so they're gonna have to make an appearance, of course.
Happy birthday, Ariel. How does it feel to be 1 year old?
She doesn't really like being held, so.
Happy birthday, quick kissy, quick kissy, quick mwah. Happy first birthday, Miss Chi. Oh, moo. Did you know I love you so much? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love you so much.
With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit the notification bell. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a great day. Bye!